citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
One false move and you will...
So guys, now the vote has officially finished. We are approaching Vizima, so now we're gonna proceed firstly with the Baron's quests. So that's what we're gonna do. We just have to travel to Velen now. So as you can guys see, we have White Orchard. That's where we was at the very start of the game where we killed the griffin. You have the Witch's School of Wolf, which is Kaer Morhen, just right here. That's where witches usually go for winter and to like it's like a holiday because they kind of hunt monsters for all year apart from the winter, and then just gonna chill there. That's where Lambert and Eskil might be, or they might not be right now. Might be hunting, you never know. And this is Novigrad, this free city, the last free city with the big fleet. This is obviously the Royal Pliers in Vizima. We were just been in. It belongs to Nilfgaard, so it's like yellow sun on the black background, and the Dish of the Sun. That's the part of the DLC that I'll be able to play in the future. I haven't actually played the DLC, any of the DLCs yet, guys, so that'll be my first experience with it. So stay tuned for that. And obviously the Cage Isles, but now I will proceed to Velen's No Man's Land. It's quite a big map, to be honest. And I will first travel here.
Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Yeah, we right here. Yeah, the game's on now, you're right, the game's on. Run right. While playing the Heart of Stone expansion, you can encounter Run Right, marked by the icon on your map. The new craftsman, the only of his kind, comes from a far-off land and can use his arcane knowledge to considerably improve your equipment. Seek him out and see for yourself. Okay. Blood on one expansion, as I mentioned before. Evil's first touches. Check the notice board outside the 7th car inn. We're not gonna do that now, that's the DLC, guys, and it's a level 32. We're not gonna do that now. We're gonna concentrate on the main quest, the Nilfgaard connection, go to the inn at the crossroads. That's what we're gonna do.
Come on, Roach.
So here we are, guys, we're in Velen. The map is quite big. It's connected with the Novigrad, which is right here. This is all Velen, No Man's Land. And then, what else to do, guys? We're gonna enjoy the game now, finally. Going through all them what is it called? All the, you know, interaction with all the characters, and you have to hear them talk and stuff. I know it's not the best exciting part of the stream, I do apologize, but I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna try my best not to make it more exciting for you guys.
Then both forces attacked.
The views are just absolutely stunning.
Step away. Chaplain's praying. Can't you see?
I just love how I got like such a mad medieval / British accent. It just makes my day, man. Oh, someone calls for help. Let's see what's going on. Oh, we're gonna have a little bit of a combat here. So guys, I suggest go to the Queen, get the Ingini on the Drowner. We got a couple of Drowners. I don't know what they're running, because we need to destroy them. Get the Ingini going, you know? Boom, boom. We got nothing on us. Too easy. Let's go. Can't touch me, boy. Get the Ingini sorted. Boom, boom. Let's go. Be nice and easy, guys. No challenge whatsoever. Let's see what he wants from us. Let's see. Oh, it's actually tied up, isn't it? Okay, let's talk. Let's see what he says.
Find me before the next ones come.
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's use your chat.
Basically, he's the
I'd like to
Witcher.
know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Black Ones smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. Soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in
So basically, guys, he was Temerian soldier. When people found out he deserted, he would just tied him up and left him to drown us. But I'm not gonna be sad we untie him. He didn't
Fine,
do
I'll
that.
help.
He didn't do nothing bad. Just, you know,
Sure you'd leave me to die.
betrayed Temeria, the country that's no more.
But I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
So we play a little bit of a hero here right now. So we're just gonna keep going. Oh, we got a little bit of a battle here as well. Look at them dogs, they look so good. Ah, I'm sorry, guys. Oh, that was mad. One shot, kill them all, you know, that's funny. I burned both of them at the same time. That was sick still. Not gonna lie. What we're gonna do is change the inventory a bit. Get the bread and water. You're kind of gonna meditate for just rest for the morning. So we got the elixir bar, we restore our health. We're gonna get our character going here. We're gonna improve our shield. That's it. Oh, we should have Griffin Mutagen. That gives us plus 50 vitality. It just shows us what to do. Like if you connect them, if you connect green ones to the green Mutagen, you get extra health. If you connect the red Mutagens to your swordsmanship and stuff, that's extra damage. And to your science, if you connect the blue Mutagen, it gives you an extra damage for the science, you know. So that's what it's all about. I've been streaming for an hour, guys, now, so thank you so much for watching, for tuning in. It's been amazing so far. Of course, we're not going for the green ones yet. I want to concentrate on the swordsmanship and the science of the Quen, you know. We want to get all, I think I will get all of them, to be honest. And now, yeah, we're gonna proceed. That's all sorted. As you can see, it's 6 o'clock in the morning now, the next day. We meditated, we got health back, we got potions back. We can, of course, pick stuff up. However, we meditated, so the enemies kind of respawn. But never mind, we're just gonna ride here. Okay, another drowners. I think I'll pick him up. I think I would want to get some XP, you know. Roach, stay there. What are you going here for? Hello, I'm here. Oh, level 4, 4 of them. It's gonna be challenging. Dance, lads. Oh, I don't have fun. They try to just surround me, but I'm trying my best to not do that. Oh, there's so many dodges. Nah, you got nothing on me, boy. Let's finish him up now. If you did well, we did well. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go. Nice, nice, nice. So, guys, pick up some easy battles as you can. That was like a medium one. We're only level 3. We're fighting against 4 level 4 drowners. So that's a bit challenging to start. It's not much competition towards mid game. You know, when you have your skills, you have your armor upgraded. For now, it's kind of fun to do that. Later on, it's not gonna be that exciting, but it's important to pick up the extra XP points, you know. I do believe you get XP, I hope so, for kills.
Let's go.
So you're approaching first kind of village.
Jacko, Hanno, go home now. I'll not give her up, not on me life.
We hear her squealing. They'll kill us and take her all the same.
So I'll slaughter her myself. Hide her corpse beneath the floorboards. Those bastards won't have her.
Let's have a little bit of a save here.
All right.
Let's talk to the innkeep.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Haven't finished.
We ain't going anywhere. We ain't scared of them, boy.
Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers, too.
You fucking deaf. Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
I'm a witcher.
I'm a witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters, the other for humans. Only got 1 prick, though, in case you're wondering about that, too.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that lot.
As you can see, guys, there's different reactions towards the witches in different situations in the game. Some of people don't mind us, even like us. Some are scared of us, and some hate us. It just depends which kind of NPCs you will encounter.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton,
Don't know where that is.
other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
So as we learn about Hendrik, he's staying in the village of Heatherton, and he's basically a Nilfgaardian agent. He was just here to keep a lookout on things and report of any sites about Ciri and information, and apparently now we'll be able to go and send and meet him. Here, guys, it's interesting, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this has been added to the game on the next gen, because I don't remember the cart coming to this village at the start of the game and the bandits, you know, try to gather stuff from poor villagers that have barely enough any money or for food and stuff. This is also stupid as well. You can't really interfere, because unless the game asks you to or lets you, because if I try to attack him now and try to kill him, they just beat me up and take half my gold. You cannot literally not do nothing about them. So it's a bit stupid in a Witcher series, because you should have a choice. Same with NPCs, you cannot just kill NPCs. Like, I'm not saying you should do it, but let's say if you choose to do it, you should be able to, but I don't think you do. You can only kill monsters and NPCs that are like hostile to you, you know? The abandoned tower at the front of us, guys, as you can see. We are approaching, or Roach decides to, you know, stop lagging on the bloody rocks. What on earth are you doing? Are you actually serious, my guy? Oh my bloody god. So annoying. See when it happens, man. Not even Witcher is perfect. But it's, you can see, guys, the Wild Hunt has been here. And that indicates because you have white snow on the houses. You can see it's a typical medieval village. You got like a roof made of like grass kind of thing and wood, so you can easily take fire. That was the main problem during medieval times, like the houses could catch fire so easily because they were made from wood and grass and stuff.
Not your lucky
Rabbit duck. So you can use axe to stun them actually, look at this. Just stun them, one of them. Nice.
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Calm down. It's over.
Another example what tax could be used for. You can count NPCs down, make him have a clear head.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Tell me what happened here. Step by step.
They took him. Took them all.
And so you'll be able to see what happened in the village a night before.
Thought to myself, strange. The toads. I cannot hear them.
The Wild Hunt.
Save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
So this is the Wild Hunt, guys, just to remind you that they are the ones that chasing Ciri and kill or destroy everything on its path just to get to her. And every time she uses the power in the area, they can track her, so they like, you know, trying to find her by intimidation and try to get information off of anyone and kill them after. So pretty much if anyone gets in the way, they're gonna get killed unless they can stop them themselves, like the witches, for example. Let's, pick them as much as possible. Alchemy, can we do anything? No, we don't have ingredients. Spectre oil. We need bear fat and an area. Glossary, bestiary, dogs, hybrids, necrophages. We haven't unlocked much yet. Characters. I'm heard of an Emery, so we unlocked him. So we can have a read offline on my videos. If you choose to, just press the pause. Then you have Hendrik. And you have Morvan Voorhis. Tris Marigold. Cyrilia. That's how she looks right now. Looks amazing. With Dandelion or the Sin, S skill. or Eskel even. You know about Geralt, Lambert, Vesemir, and Yennefer. That's how much characters we have unlocked already. So the character section is always gonna show you and explain who is who, if it's like an important character or one of the main characters in the game. The NPCs.
Hut wasn't looted. These weren't raiders or thieves.
The NPCs are not gonna be mentioned in that book of characters, but the ones that are important to the world and to the game are always gonna be mentioned. That's how I'm gonna show that to you guys. Let's just loot as much as we can ourselves. Remember guys, don't loot if there's watchmen near, because they will just attack you on sight for stealing basically. Now we're gonna approach the Cendric's house to see what happened. Obviously he got killed after being tortured.
Tortured him. Maybe they missed something. Need to check his pockets. Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter. Maybe hid something in his jerkin. Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here.
Yeah guys, we need to make sure that we upgrade our armor as soon as possible. Same as the weapons, get more oils, because it's crucial in this game to do that. Like we will not have a chance against strong enemies right now, for example as werewolves, because we don't deal enough damage, we don't have the oils. We're gonna heal and we're gonna pretty much get destroyed, or we'll have to flee. So it's important to upgrade our armor and get the oils, especially the oils. Oils are important. If you don't know guys, what I'm talking about, the oils are for the sword. So if you put the oil on the sword, it deals damage for a certain type of enemies, only monsters, not humans. So for example, if I put oil against like enemies like werewolves, they will damage them more than originally. So let's say 10% of my damage of a sword. So for example, my sword's now 99. So with the oils, my sword will do about 109, 108 damage, something like that. You know, gives a little bit of the boost. Oh, okay, we can ignite this, why not? Then we can loot the chest, 105 crowns. Nice. 432 now. As you can tell guys, 104 crowns in the Witcher is a lot of money. We haven't searched everything apparently, so we have to go back. What have we missed? I don't get it. Let's have a look. Of course, this is Tamara Stranger door of the Bloody Baron, presumed kidnap, hard road of whoever finds her, brings her in. I explain that in the future. To be honest, guys, I don't know what we're gonna do for the rest of the stream. I think, like, before we finish streaming today, I want to at least start doing the Baron's quests. Oh, we find something.
Interesting.
That's what we meant to do. Forgot we have to do that. Okay. Let's just examine.
A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings.
Missing unwanted, drunken swine, clash with a witch, caution advised. Missing unwanted.
Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also sighted in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair. Scar on her face. Avoids contact with others.
Drunken swine.
Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to Baron at Crow's Perch.
There's like an overview of the agent, what he found that was seen. So that's how we find out all the information about stuff that happened in Valen, and that's how we be able to proceed further, you know?
The peasantry, village of Midcops. Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say.
Yeah, so
somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
So originally a girl's supposed to come to Valen and speak to the agent to try to find Ciri, but the thing is the agent got killed during the Wild Hunt's raid. Obviously we finished the quest here. And now we all have to find everything ourselves as Hendrik got killed, so he will not be able to help us. And we doing the quests of Bloody Baron as you guys voted, so thank you so much again for voting. Now we're gonna proceed with that. We're gonna at least start the Baron quest this stream today, and we're of course gonna continue as we left off the next stream, you know. But finally guys, second stream we are in the main games, the main quests we're gonna do. We're in the main world. There's no more prologues no more. There's a couple of deserters, we're gonna avoid them, flee for now. We got shot, but it doesn't matter, we're still going. We are fine now. It was such a random shot, man. But we all good. So guys, we are by the Baron's fort that's been captured by himself. Baron's basically an ex-Temerian soldier and he gathered like loads of deserters to serve him. He's not actually a Baron of the place, he just calls himself that. And he is under like Nilfgaard command. And it's hoping by serving the Nilfgaardians he will be named proper Baron once Nilfgaard get full control over here at this territory, and he's just doing his best to, you know, to influence the fact that he's the main leader of this area, and Nilfgaardians will appreciate his loyalty towards them and give him a full proper title, you know. Can approach the guy right now.
Baron home?
Depends who's asking.
A witcher. Want to talk to him.
Yeah. And I want to plough the lovely Queen Cyril.
Seen this man before. In at the crossroads. You was there not so long ago. Thought you were supposed to go your separate way. Nice and all.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What about?
Something important. His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we outnumber him.
They just like thought themselves, if the witcher gonna make trouble, we're just gonna outnumber him. Let's just open the gate and let him to a lead. So this is like a sergeant of the garrison.
Guard called you a sergeant. You a Temerian soldier?
Not your concern, mate.
Deserter.
Temerian army don't exist no more.
So what are you all doing here?
Had a choice after the Black Ones thrashed us. Let it lie and try to lead normal lives, or continue to resist, join the guerrillas and fight for our beloved Temeria till death do us part. We chose the former.
And the Baron your commander?
Yeah. Command.
So this is an interesting feature, guys. On PS4 there was no fast travel directly here, but now there is. However, you have to complete the Baron quests, and you have this guy will be building till the fast travel, so until you do so. And then we're gonna approach here to meet the Baron.
In Vizima, now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled.
Ooh!
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Look at that. Didn't even stay for tea. In spite of
So let's meet the bloody Baron. We can do some quest for him now, at least we're gonna start to.
Rumors rarely find confirmation in reality, especially the ones about foreigners.
Right you are. I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside.
Lots of dialogues and interaction with different characters in this stream, guys. I do apologize about that. However, if you wanted to progress, we would want to go through this story and, you know, pick up the XP, get more things and resources.
Why not?
A man after my own heart.
I also want to show you guys what's happening in the Witcher 3 world.
Bloody hell. Who's a loyal Temerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough.
So now we're gonna try to find out what the Baron knows about whereabouts of
The
Ciri.
matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger. Now the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
I do.
It's awful.
Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones.
I love how the Witcher looks in his armor. It's a shame that it doesn't have much stats and you have to pretty much get rid of it as soon as you can when you get better armor.
That's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
So yeah, that's why we came.
She
We didn't
showed
have to
up
tell
some
him.
time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp.
So now he's gonna tell us how he meets Ciri and what happened to her. And now, guys, it's pretty much interesting here because we're gonna actually switch characters. We're gonna be Ciri for a while to see what happened to her. And guys, I'm actually excited for the fact that most like next Witcher game, Witcher 4 is the main character gonna be Ciri, and she's kind of OP, so that's mad. And I'm gonna also show you a couple stuff regarding how to fight werewolves here as well. I'm gonna find some more now. Look how overpowered she's like. This is her dodge, like, it's mad. But she doesn't have any signs though. So pretty much cannot have a shield against wolves. Well, we have a sick dodge. And she heals automatically during battle, so that's sick as well. So I think she has about 10 HP per second. Her health is also like way more than Geralt. Her health I think is like in nearly 10,000 or something, which is quite nice. That's how we're gonna beat them. To save a girl, which is on the tree, as you can see.
Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yeah, I'm lost too.
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing.
How is it you here?
How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail. Then I saw a
So that's the problem in medieval Poland, guys. In 13th century, in a Witcher universe, the kids are getting abandoned by their parents simply because they don't have enough food or money to feed so many mouths, you know.
I was naughty. Broke a jug. Spilled all my milk.
Your parents must have been angry.
Mother said I should be spanked.
And spilling jug of milk in that times will be a pretty much big deal as well.
That would solve things.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home. details of the Wolf King and his pack.
Yeah, so the girl is playing as a Wolf King, so basically a werewolf.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up. Oh.
So now, guys, we're gonna proceed further. And we're gonna try to find our way back, try to go and defeat the Wolf King. Small wolves right here, we're gonna defeat them. Protect the child. There's lots of them, as you can see. About 7. We'll just listen to the soundtrack, I guess. Yeah. Too many, man. Too many wolves. Okay, one less. We got the second one. Let's just try to dodge and try to heal a bit. We got this guy. I can't flee. It's so main mission. That's it, 2 more. 1 more. We got this. It's a bit difficult, but we got this. Let's go.
You can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father can even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
So I can see Ciri considers Geralt as more of his father than the Emperor.
Look! There's something there.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something.
So we found one of the unfortunate travelers that crossed path with the Wolf's King, aka werewolf. And then we're gonna examine his body to determine what monster we facing. Obviously we know now that's the werewolf.
Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible!
Stay there, and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied?
So we're gonna sum up that it's a werewolf.
Except he's a werewolf.
We know that because it eats up the liver, destroyed the body, massacre it, really.
When did children get so smart?
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
So now we kind of learn how to do the oil against werewolves. We don't have a silver sword, but if you put oil on the iron / metal sword, you actually be able to put oil and fight the werewolves. But as I was saying, even though we know the recipe here, can't talk right now. A recipe here, we can't do that in the game unless we find the the script. So it's kind of annoying, but eventually we'll be able to fight werewolves in the main game. The game's tried to teach you here as well, and show you the ropes of what you should be doing. So I highly recommend not to bother fight against werewolves unless get the oils upgraded sword and armor, and I will demonstrate during the game how difficult it is to fight werewolves. Then a couple of wolves. Well, look, we got done so well in this game, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna try this one get first because we got 1 damage. I mean, most of the damage done, like the gun now, then get this one, he's gone, 2 more, now 3 more actually, confirmed. Get that one. That's done, 2 at the same time. And that's all done. Got Presley, that's just left. 1 more.
Parents often send their children out to follow the sweets.
Sometimes they send their children, sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No.
All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire, brew the oil in peace.
So now we're gonna prepare for the werewolf fire. We have the ingredients. We're gonna prepare the oil now, and then after that we're gonna face up against the werewolf king.
What are you doing?
Greasing my blade. See just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are. Dead. But a pig here? Must be a human settlement nearby.
To follow Gretka.
You lead.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Then I'm not either.
I'm gonna face against a big scary werewolf. Don't get confused, guys, it's gonna be quite easy to beat him because we have oils, but of course the game will just make us like beat him quite easily, but it's not gonna be that easy in the main gameplay, unless we upgrade. And also remember that Ciri is like so powerful because she's a child of the older blood.
Boy, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but...
Even though Ciri is no actual witcher, she has a medallion, as you guys can see. She wears it on her waist, kind of thing.
You have bandages.
She doesn't wear it like other witches, like on their necks, which kind of indicates that she's not actually a witcher.
He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
So Velen Northern Temeria a few hours later. That's how Baron met Ciri, because one of his peasants led her to his settlement. It's gonna be a bit mad because it's not his daughter or wife, which he has lost a couple weeks before.
Might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit a likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. Well, pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gredka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested. So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
So as you guys can see, he will not tell us anything more unless we do add something for him. That's how the Witcher's world works. If you want something, you have to do put something for someone in exchange.
To send the lass home. She's fed here. A roof over a warm corner she calls her own. She wants for nothing.
What happened to Ciri?
I've told you already. A topic for another time.
No, a topic for now. Talk.
That sharpness. What's your tone, Witcher? We wish to come to an agreement, do we not?
Take it you won't give me this information for free.
Sharp you are. I regret your loss. Commiserate. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Thing is, can I trust you? What guarantees do I have?
None whatsoever. Only my word.
Fine, I'll help you. I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word. Guard! This man's under my
How can you whistle when you just beat your lips? That's so fun.
Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
Anything unusual happen before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things. Nothing unusual.
This place. Must be hard to be the only two women here.
This place? What do you mean? I wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of horsens, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
I'll need to know a lot more than that.
So guys, we're coming to the end of the stream. Yet another 2 hours of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I wanna thank you so much for tuning in, if you have at any point, for watching this stream. We're gonna finish things off here. We're gonna stream a little bit more, but I'm not gonna do any more main side of the story. I'm just gonna wander around and pick some stuff or loot, you know, and just try to see if I can buy or sell some stuff as well. So that's pretty much end of today's stream.
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? Whoa, what's a trophy?
Okay, Baron, you do your thing. I'm gonna
I pity any
go
bastard who's
here
hurt
for
her.
now.
Well,
I'll flay him alive.
sleeping.
Well, guess you just have to go and look him up now, won't you?
We can pick up more stuff. Dwarven spinner, very useful. That's how you can get your elixirs back up when you use them all, after meditating, of course. If you don't have any dwarf spirit, you won't be able to get your elixirs back up, you know, so make sure you always stock up on that. We can just quickly, you know, upgrade our armor, upgrade our sword. We can talk here to the shopkeeper. I think that shop is actually closed because it's like 10:11, but whatever. Yeah, guys, nothing much to do this stream. The peasant's obviously sleeping because it's night time. He was building a sign all day. People are just chilling here. Yeah, there's nothing much to do now. It's end of the stream now. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for all the support. Merry Christmas, guys. Hope you enjoy the Christmas. Enjoy the last day of it, you know. Spend the time with your family. But yeah, we're gonna finish the stream right now. I will be joining you again, or you'll be joining me, one of them ones. Again, you know, on the 28th, I'm gonna stream again on Wednesday. We're gonna continue the Witcher 3 on the Baron quest, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much again, guys. I'll see you in the next one.